Facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean, like, immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. This is not going to happen. The killing of Christians is not going to happen. Facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean, like, immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. This is not going to happen. The killing of Christians is not going to happen.
Who was born in Nigeria, who obtained multiple degrees in Nigeria, ranging from law certifications to language and literature, then to a postgraduate in education. Someone who has lived in Nigeria and has been through the rigors of that country. I believe I deserve to air my opinion with regards to what is going on in Nigeria at the moment, and also with regards to the help that the United States troops wants to give right now, which I work with. Now, I'm going to be very brief and quick, and I'm going to highlight in fives the disadvantages that Nigerians feel would come with foreign troops coming to help, and the advantages of Nigeria and Nigerians allowing the United States to come salvage the situation in Nigeria concerning terrorism at the moment. I highlighted some of them, so I'm going to quickly hit on them. So the first I highlighted here is one of the basic fears that Nigerians have is loss of sovereignty. Nigerians are scared that if they allow foreign troops to come, they're going to lose their national control and the willpower to do things by themselves, because America will always intrude. Secondly, Nigerians are scared that the conflict is going to worsen, that American troops coming in is going to worsen the situation on ground. 3, Nigerians are also scared that there will be foreign exploitation. Then of course, America will come with their own political interests. They will come for the oil, they will come for the mineral resources. We're going to get through it. Number 4, Nigerians are scared that there will be civilian harm. That in the process of trying to salvage the situation, kill terrorists and thereabouts, civilians will be hurt. Okay? Then lastly, Nigerians are scared that there will be government dependency. That Nigerians will continually be dependent on America for everything. All right, those are genuine concerns. Okay, of course, every help comes with some level of compromise everywhere in the world. But let me also highlight very quickly the 5 basic benefits Nigeria is going to get if they allow America and American troops to come save the situation of the day. One, enhance counter-terrorism capabilities. Do you know what it is for Nigeria to have access to the United States intelligence? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is for Nigeria to have large access to the United States intelligence training for their troops? Hell no, you don't have an idea. If you have an idea, you will let it happen. Because if America gets involved, the defeat of Boko Haram and the likes, according to how my commander-in-chief described it, is going to be vicious, it's going to be quick, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be gone in a short while. I promise you. Yes. Secondly, professional military training. Of course, Nigeria has been getting some foreign training support from England and the rest of them. Do you know what it is for Nigeria to have training from the United States in addition to what they already have? Because America troops are going to be on ground for some time, it's going to be a lot of benefits for Nigeria. 3, improve regional security. See, anywhere America build their base, of course they will want to keep it safe and secure. They also want to put measures on ground to make sure that such insurgencies don't continue to exist. Do you understand? Because they're going to put machineries in place, except of course that the country they're trying to help sabotages the effort of the US, like it happened in other places. America currently has bases in Poland, Germany, Romania, the likes of it. Those countries are enjoying the benefit of the presence of the United States there. The United States will not come for your oil because America has more than enough already. The reservoir is too big. Oil is being produced in this country too. So the truth is that the time that America has craze for acquiring mineral resources from other countries has depleted. Yeah, the true intention of coming in right now is to really help. Then also, apart from that, there will be strong diplomatic and economic ties. All those red tapeism that we used to go through to acquire those little aids that we seek, that we always need from foreign countries like America, will be reduced. There will be easy access to these things. We cannot deny the fact that we don't need help. Then finally, if you are a money lender who lends money to a particular individual all the time for a particular business, for example, and this same borrower keeps coming back to the money lender with the same issue that, oh, I need more money to solve the same situation, and this same money lender, this borrower has been unable to pay back the money they've been borrowing, as the money lender, what will you do? Will you not take a proactive step to want to go and double check what your money is being used for, and why is this money being given to you not being used to achieve the purpose that you come to borrow the money for? This time around, America really wanting to know what is going on is an attempt to want to find out why all the help and the financial aid they've been giving is not yielding the results the monies are being collected for. Is that a bad thing to do? From 2017 to 2025, America has given in financial aid and military equipment $10 billion to Nigeria to assist, to aid the obliteration of terrorism in Nigeria. Why is it not yielding effect? Why is the money is being borrowed not yielding the results for which the money is being borrowed? To be very sincere, make I tell you the truth. if Nigeria lost this opportunity where my beloved commander-in-chief, President Donald Trump, is offering us at this moment. Now they say don't finish Oshike now. It will be hard to bounce back from it because it is clear that there is no good intention on the part of people who are in charge of the affairs of this nation to want to end the situation, because it is obvious that these guys keep making money yearly from over bloated budgets on security and insecurity. We see it every year. So what makes you feel that anything is going to change? I have family in Nigeria. I have siblings in Nigeria. I want everybody safe. My plea is that the people should continue to seek, to clamor, and wish that this help that United States troop is willing to give at this moment is taken before it's too late.
US Army strong, the number one in the world. The greatest thing what happened to me now is I joined the US Army in my 20s. I left Nigeria in my 20s. US Army strong. Grace for the shadow. Nobody fit check on. Nobody fit check on. And they see all na celebrities and some of na, some of na pastors. Now they talk rubbish. Say number one, make a first start from this place. I thought say now USA can't like America. Say now USA can't like America. Say USA don't like America. Number one, go and check fact. I don't say most of na for Nigeria na be mumu. Now why look I come out there when in my 20s, early 20s, because I don't say most of na be mumu for there. Now what's in the top for man? Now maths na always talk. I thought say USA don't like Nigeria. Say now they just like Nigeria. Say una don't say Nigeria now he get the highest population of Africans for USA. And USA don't like Nigeria. Go and check, because now the check record, now no get sense. All now do now to cruise. We don't know say now cruise Nigeria did for no sense. Just come cash cruise online, nobody get sense. After 3 days, they don't forget, they don't move on. Anywhere the left is fans, now no get sense. Now one now president, with all my leaders, then they chop na head, now no get sense, because they know so most of them no get sense. Now thank you by me when I get. Let it all get happen. All happen, they kill many people, they like say na AI. Say it no happen, now no get sense. No brain. I always thank God say I joined the greatest force. Covered by the greatest force. They don't bought anybody papa mama way. Up on top of my own lyrical head. Now I thought say US no like America. USA no like Nigeria. Now Nigeria plenty past America. Go and check your record. I don't just talk like you or who say I don't get sense. I need to do research. Now Nigerians plenty pass for Yankee among all the old Africans. But USA no like Nigerians. But now Nigeria plenty pass. Number two, you're not going to spread the yaya rumor. They see all those only buruku portable, all those idiots, Mr. Jollof, all those gay when you get sense. When they said, nah, all of them don't try to apply for American visa. They don't give that Jollof. The portable don't beg for American visa more than 25 times before they can't give them the 26th time. All those gay, they don't go US embassy, they deny them. They're plenty like that. And at the end of the day, in America, they still can't settle down. They call the big party with their old age. And all the buruku. Now Yankee, they save all of them life. Nobody. But now this same Yankee I thought say no like now. Now this same Yankee that they come. We say all of that they use do last hope. All na British. If the life don't spoil for Nigeria, now don't fall off. Now Yankee na go come the big party. We are the always talk. Evidence yakpa. I save him. Mr. Dollar don't go US embassy more than 5,000 times. They don't give him visa. Only buruku. He can't talk saying now America like Nigeria. Nigerians now plenty pass for America among the old Africans, and USA don't like Nigeria. Number two, I thought say if USA go any country, say any country where they enter, they always scatter. Now lie, now no get sense. Now they do now research. Now only Brook be most of them. Now why I jack in my 20s? Now can't join the greatest force, which I'm always happy. Fake army where they he pain them. You understand? He pain them. US Army to gara fake army. And I thought say US Army, that they go anywhere where they go, say that they always make sure say the country no progress again. Now the lori buruku. Make account the numbers of country where US Army day, where the country still they progress. We have a base in Poland. Poland is still progressing. US Army is in Poland right now as I'm talking. US Army is in Germany. Why their country? Why we not steal their natural resources? They are coming to steal our natural resources. And any country where they go. How can you come from one country and be stealing somebody's natural resources? How is it possible? If at all, if any country will steal anybody's natural resources, it's going to be with the permission of that government. I don't get sense. Now, how long will I go take to move for Nigeria? All politicians don't know say now foolish. Now no get sense. Now why they always play on our brain? How can somebody come from another country and enter another man's country and be stealing their natural resources without the approval of that government? How is it possible? It's not possible. So if at all, if any country will even want to steal anybody's natural resources, it's with the permission of Naoga. So it's not possible, which is a lie. Oriental Buruni, you now go talk to any country where US go, you know they progress. Libyans are the one that killed Gaddafi themselves. It's not America. America has nothing to do. Show us your evidence. Because you all are entering my DMs. Some people are entering my DMs. This and that. Don't come. Oh. Mr. Trump is not telling, Mr. President is not telling us to go to, they don't tell US Army to go to Nigeria to go kill, it's not to kill anybody, it's for peacekeeping. They are not going to Nigeria to fight innocent soul. What Mr. Trump was talking about, Mr. President is talking about is that they should stop killing of the Christians. And the Christians could be anybody, because if they come for peacekeeping, it's everybody they will protect. Because nobody said they go right now for anybody and say this one a Christian, this one a Muslim. Mr. President don't need any of your natural resources. We have everything in America. That is why all of them they come America. And the country we are fighting for, that's why we stand for America, because that's the country I'm fighting for. So all of Nigeria British, Nigeria, they come the big party, all them Dr. Seed. All of them, they plenty. Today is not the day where J1, all of them, the day after their career don't crash for Nigeria, they come. All of them, in America, they come. Why they don't go to another country? But in America won't come to your natural resources, but all of them won't come to America. And I don't say that they're mad. The whole world wants to come to America. The country be defended by the Marines and the US Army. All of them won't come. Thief. But you all will be talking shit about America. And I go talk to America is the one sponsoring all those kidnapping, terrorism in the world. Where's the evidence? Where is your evidence? Why all of them they come America to survive, to come do paper? And you know the Buruku, LSC. We have a base in Poland. Why we don't steal the natural resources? We have a base in Germany. We have US Army went to Afghanistan to work with security forces of Afghanistan to fight against Taliban. They didn't go there to fight Afghanistan. They went there to fight Taliban that are fighting Afghanistans. And we left Afghanistan because we spent too much money in Afghanistan. We lost like 1,000 soldiers. Taliban that died, there are over 100,000. Taliban's way pay for Afghanistan is over 100,000. Go and check. We only lost 1,000 soldiers or thereabouts. So US Army is the number one. There's nothing like we left. We ran away from Afghanistan. We didn't run. We left Afghanistan because we were there to help their security forces, and we are paying too much money. It's not like all those idiot soldiers that doesn't know anything. Like this one that is following, where they follow Portable Talk. We don't know anything about. See as they follow Portable Talk. See person they follow Portable Talk. This one, like Mumu like this. See. As they follow Portable Talk. No get energy. See soldier. We're supposed to position Portable. We're supposed to basic pay. This one don't know anything about army. He doesn't know anything about me. Forget in rank. See as they talk. We're supposed to, I don't feel talk, but Portable they talk because there is action. Now we don't go be army. We get action anywhere we went. People they fear us. We know the history. USA Army didn't go to Afghanistan to steal their natural resources. We went there to support these Afghanistan security forces to fight the Taliban. And they were able to, to bring down US Army of like 1,000 soldiers thereabout. Taliban were pay for this over 100,000 when we dropped. We left Afghanistan. We didn't run away in Afghanistan. We left them because we spent too much money there. We have all our big planes there. Mobility command, air mobility command, everything we come out for there. All this one don't know anything about army. All our equipment, we even left some because we are wasting money there, over billions of dollars. That was why we left. We didn't run away in Afghanistan. They know. We not many Afghanistan Taliban were fight Afghanistan. We didn't go there to fight Afghanistanis. We went there to fight Taliban, to help Afghanistan security forces. Any country where you see Americans going there, we are going there to help their security forces to stop ISIS. We are not going there to fight them because you people don't have sense. We are not going to fight any countries. Most people who join me, they don't know anything. They just join me. Most Nigerians who join me, they just join me because of paper. They don't know anything about the army. Now we don't go be army. Now they represent army. Those ones don't know anything about army. We have base in Germany. We have base in Poland. We have base in Kuwait. Up to now, why we not see the natural resources? We have base in everywhere. Iraq. Till we just never. Why we not see the natural resources in Iraq? We have base in Jordan. Camp Ajifan for Jordan. Why we not see the natural resources in Jordan? We are always there for peace. We are always, because the whole world They rely on US Army. They rely on US Marines. So that's why we're always out there to support. We haven't fought war in a very long time. Maybe the last time we fought war, maybe it's the Vietnamese time. We haven't fought war. Any place we go to is for peacekeeping. We are supporting because the whole country depend, not like all those Chinese who they come to America, where they call it suffer. Chinese is good, Chinese is good. They are coming to America to do paper. Have you seen any Americans going to Chinese to do paper? On our mouths. America is the greatest country. So respect Mr. President. We are not going to Nigeria to fight the innocent people. Mr. President is sending the troops there to stop terrorism, to stop genocide, to stop kidnapping. They are not going there to fight Nigeria. All this say, all this one boy portable, all those Mr. Jalov, they tell those gege, those idiots, those illiterates, those na pastor, those show with all of them. They are going there to support the masses, people that have been taken advantage of. Now we don't go be military, we know the work. We know the work. But it's my journey here, so I just make a clear and doubt.
Dear Christian in the whole world and dear American President, dear European Union. This is Günther Fellinger-Jahn speaking. I'm calling here from Vienna to recognize the Republic of Biafra. Biafra in ex-Nigeria, Nigeria, to my regret, and this is a non-working state, and they have committed genocide in 1967 to 1970 against the Christians of Biafra and the people of Biafra, and now they are all well, since the last 15 years, living in terrible conditions. They are often led for some jihadists to kill them, and there is atrocities about atrocities. And it's much better for the people of Nigeria if Biafra becomes their own state and they can sort out then inside Nigeria the other issues, or maybe there will be other regions which are better off in this non-working state of Nigeria. So ex-Nigeria must start with Biafra, and the international community, contrary to the 1960s and 70s, must support the independence of Biafra Republic. In the 1967-90, in that tragic years, the West was at its weakest. There was the Vietnam War, and tragically Nixon, who was positive for the people of Biafra, but he did very little, and I want to apologize for his failures, and I want to especially criticize and also apologize for the Imperial UK and French governments who were actually supporting, due to all interests, Nigerian centralists crackdown on the poor people of Biafra. And we, as Christians, as Europeans, should absolutely stand with Biafra and support them. And that's why I call on President Trump and on the European leaders, Ursula von der Leyen, please, I beg you, I pray, recognize the Republic of Biafra. It's no need for military intervention or these things. Just do the political steps of recognition of these poor people to have their own state, to live in security, and of course then recognition goes with the ability to be recognized and also to defend yourself. It's much better than having a military intervention in Nigeria, having the Biafra Republic equipped and armed to be able to defend herself against the potential invasion from the Nigerian centralist forces of that failed state. And so here the defense comes with the recognition, and that's exactly how we should do. Biafra Republic, please my friends, I beg you, recognize it and build a strong, viable state, part of the free world, and that's what I call the Fellinger Doctrine and also the Fellinger Economics. Build a decent state, part of the free world, no BRICS but OECD, no kind of alignment with genocidal Russia, but alignment with America, with the European Union, with the free world, and we will have a free trade agreement, open economics, of course the flat tax, I like very much, and the currency, which Nigeria never did, to join the Euro-Pact area. This is the best policy for West Africa, and Biafra will be a proud member of the Euro-Pact area, and this will be delivering much more prosperity in the future, and we will trade and we will work together in the global partnership of NATO, and this is my call for Biafra Republic to be independent and to be part of the free world alongside Fellinger Doctrine and Fellinger Economics. And I thank you very much for your attention. Please, President Trump, please, Ursula von der Leyen, be on the side of the light, of the good people of Biafra, of the Christians of Africa, and allow them their own state to live in security and peace and prosperity.